Anytime, MP. Let's get it.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Oklahoma City Thunder come.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Davis. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. You take a look at New York, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
Crucial, extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Randall. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Toppin. Here's Che. Checked by Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Randall outside. Over Toppin. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Fox. Randall's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Toppin outside. Pass to Che. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Randall, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Che. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fox outside. Porter finds Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 6.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Down low. Here's Che. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Davis. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Che. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Fox the pass to Hartenstein. And the bucket is good.
Fox is never more effective as a facilitator than in the pick and roll. They love him in that set.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Davis with it. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Hartenstein doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Che. Checked by Davis. Up top, Holmgren. Second chance shot. Drained it for 2 points.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Davis. With the tip. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Randall, pass to Fox. Outside Davis. Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Che. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Davis. And it's McBride in for De'Aaron Fox. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Here's Randall. 6 points for him. McBride passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, another missed shot.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Che. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Randall. New York, no good that time either. Thunder with a lead. Driving in. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Che. From deep. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hart passes to Porter. Now here's Randall. The 3. Randall with another miss. Che passes to Toppin. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Fast break, New York.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Randall drops them both. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. To the inside. Randall with a steal. Porter from outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
To the paint. And a two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. New York trailing. Now Randall. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Che. Here he goes. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's McBride. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McBride passes to Randall. Hart from long range. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For New York, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Now here's Randall. Pass to Porter. Hart from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has... And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Sharp out there with Josh Hart. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's McBride in a shooting guard. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 41%.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shea in their last time out against the Knicks is outstanding. He had 65 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Fox for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oubre. Hart pulls it in.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
To the middle. That's tipped. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Fox right side. And Fox powers it home.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Najee, he's checked in. Hardenstein passes to Fox. And he drains the quick shot. Fox has got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. A nice shot by McBride. And it's now only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Fox for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Che. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Here's Hart. Excellent D there from Toppin.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Che. He's covered by Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Oubre. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Porter Jr. comes in for McBride. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. To the inside. Here's Shai. Stolen by Davis. From 12 feet. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
Toppin passes to Shai. Back to Toppin. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Fox the pass to Randall. Back to Fox. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. 10 feet away. Shai passes to Holmgren. Here's Shai. Back to Holmgren. Randall with a steal. Out on his own on the break. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Shai shot is off. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Yeah, looking up in the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
So for the Knicks, Hart comes in for Davis, and it's McBride in for Fox. Shai passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12. Look at Shai playing big inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. New York calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Thunder on D. They lead by 7. Here's McBride. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Josh Hart.
And Holmgren just running right into the defense to get that foul.
Good on both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Randall. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Randall's got 11.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Here's Shai on the take. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 6. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. New York has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Randall. 3-pointer. The shot comes out.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
And here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Toppin. Here's Holmgren. That shot missing. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's McBride. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Hart. Randall, the screen on Dort. Hart goes in. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Inside, here's Che. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish for New York. They've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Randall against Toppin. And here's Randall. 4 seconds left. Holmgren with the block. And he's able to get it back.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle in his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Some great. Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls.
And looking at where the Knicks. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz-Dort out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Che in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And here's New York now. It's a 10-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Randall right side. Shoots over Holmgren. Randall can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Che. He's covered by Fox. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Dort with a steal. Here's Che. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Hartenstein. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Two-handed power slam.
This is an area where Lu Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Holmgren with the block. Pass to Che. Toppin outside. here's Holmgren. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, the pass to Randall. Here's McBride. Porter from outside. No luck on that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Spins to the middle. Here's Che. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Fox. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Pass to McBride. Back to Fox. And here's Randall. And here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's Fox on the assist from Randall.
3 points.
Randall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Fox.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's McBride. Hartenstein. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
He takes it in. Che passes to Toppin. Here's Che. 43 points in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox finds Randall. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
The steal! Pass to McBride. Now Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot clock at 6. Blocked!
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander using his length to wipe away the shot.
Timeout called. The Knicks.
Timeout Knicks.
And the Thunder making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And the switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in for Julius Randle. And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 11. McBride. New York no good that time either. Here's Che. And that one's good. Che's got 45 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Porter the pass to Hart. Pass to Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Was unable to do so.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
It's Hart on the wing. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. 19-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Che. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Here's McBride. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Porter. Here's McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Wallace. Offline with a 3. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Hart passes to Sharp. Here's McBride. Hart from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to the right wing. 30 seconds left in the third.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake. That time.
New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Porter. Here's McBride. Hart from long range. Drops in the 3. Hart's got 8.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Down low. Here's Che. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
He checked in for Najee. And the Knicks call time here. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oubre with a steal. So on the floor for New York, they've got De'Aaron Fox. Josh Hart is out there with Sharp. Then there's Davis, and it's McBride in a 2-guard. The putback. Sharp grabs the miss. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pick from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 18.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McBride passes to Sharp, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fox takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Fox has got 20.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game. To the inside. Hart can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Che. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sharp. Randall comes in for Hart. And it's Michael Porter in for McBride. Fox outside. Back to Randall. Outside Porter. Hartenstein passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Fox missing. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
A difficult situation for New York. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is the challenge Fox poses for defenses. Sometimes they're just forced to foul.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Che. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Che. Checked by Davis. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Davis. Fox outside. Pass to Randall. Here's the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Che. Toppin outside. Here's Che. Checked by Davis. And there's the screen. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Here's Fox. Pass to Davis. Porter looks it over. Davis with a screen on Dort. Clock at 6. Porter pass to Fox. The 3 ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Inside. Here's Che. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The Knicks shooting just around 45% in the fourth.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Che.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Che. And that one is hammered home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this. And
oh, another one falls!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Fox missing. Here's Che. Check by Davis. Che passes to Toppin. Here's Che. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum.
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Great win. Keep pushing. It's the Mecca, baby. The whole world is watching.
Good game, man.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Che. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. Davis setting the pick for Fox. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes long. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Porter. And King throws it down.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And so Fox will bring it up for New York. 4-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chen. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shea throws it down.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Randall dishes to Fox. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Davis. Some nice passing by New York here. Passes to Fox. 5 on the clock. No good on the three.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Shea outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. No good off the front iron.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Porter finds Randall. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Now, Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Inside. And Shea throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The 10-footer. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Davis dishes to Porter. Randall from outside sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
To the paint. Here's Chen. And Shea throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Davis. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Davis. Rejected by Chen. Fox against Holmgren. He kicks to Shea. They set the screen. Takes the 13-footer. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Shea throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Unloads from 13. That's good from Fox on the assist from Randall. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of this repertoire.
Here's Chen. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porter. Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Fox. Outside, Davis. Outside, Fox. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. He nails it, and we're tied up. Davis has got 5 now.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jay. Nifty move. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Randall with a screen for Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he...
The Knicks decide to talk it over. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Shea, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Davis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Randall in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here is Fox. He has 6. And there's the pass to Sharp. Back to Fox.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sharp.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's Hart on the wing. Wallace covering. Randall no good. The Thunder leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander off a bit from Chen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Chen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 8 points.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back in Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Hart covering. Here's Chen driving inside. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Thunder.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Here's Hartenstein, and the rejection by Holmgren. Down low, here's Chen, and Chen throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 11. Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Chen passes to Holmgren. Over Davis. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis surveying the floor. He dishes it to Fox. Gets a very good look and converts. Fox has got 6 in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren, and Shea throws it down.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
New York calls timeout.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Randall. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished up with 65 points, and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Knicks trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
New York moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Wallace, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Holmgren wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. And so it's New York with it. Here's McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. The dish to Porter. Randall passes to McBride. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor.
Chen passes to Wallace. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. This is to Shea. Pass to Wallace. Here's Shea. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
For Oklahoma City, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Fox passes to Randall. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Fox. It's Davis with the drive. No good. Shot missing. Nice defense from Chen.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Steps back and fires. Off the left rim and out. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thunder lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
And looking at where the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort. Shea is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
To the middle, here's Chen, and Shea throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Fox with the ball for the Knicks. It's a 14-point game. There's the pick. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And one on Holmgren. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea outside. Offline with his three. New York shooting for the game at 42%. Fox dishes to Randall. Davis inside, covered by Shea. Great D that time from Chen. The Thunder shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. From the arc, that shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fox from outside, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Inside, here's Chen, and Shea throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Fox. He's got 15. For three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Holmgren. To the middle, here's Chen, and Shea throws it down.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
New York calls timeout. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. You look at Shea, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Outside, Davis. There's a screen. Three-pointer, Fox. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Shea sends a screen for Dort. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Thunder lead by 15.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Shea throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Randall with a screen for Fox. The pass to Hartenstein. Randall down low. And the Knicks miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Thunder have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Wallace is checked in for George. Knicks trail by 19. Fox with it. 18 points for him. Outside, Porter. Over in the corner, Randall. Outside, Davis. 4 on the clock. They need this. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Porter atop the key. Fox a screen on Wallace. Porter offline from the top of the key.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Chen, and Shea throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Fox, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and Shea throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Fox passes to Hartenstein. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shea kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Fox. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside, Davis. The kick out to Porter. Holmgren against Randall. On the top of the key. Chalk up 2 there. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Boy, when we talk about guys taking that step, improving their game, Julius Randle, the example of this. He worked so hard on that jump shot.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Wallace kicks to Shea. And the Thunder another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Davis inside. Shea's there. Thunder with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits it from 3-point range. Fox has got 13 points in the second half. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. To the right side. Here's Klimov. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Fox feeling it out a bit. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. New York shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. We've got Sharp, De'Aaron Fox out there with Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game. They set the pick. Here's Fox. The shot misses. Thunder shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Wallace outside. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, Holmgren understands how to play in pick and roll. Set the screen, roll hard, make sure your teammate delivers.
Pass to Najee. Back to Fox. This one for 3. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Chen. And Shea throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. So it's the Knicks now. Outside, Fox. Shot from 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like...
Substitution on the court.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Najee. Oubre against Hart. Clock at 6. Pass to Najee. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The pass to Hart. There's the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Chen. Wallace outside. There's the screen. Shoots over Fox. For 3. Oubre. It's good from long range.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Fox. Passes it to McBride. Hart with it. Fires for 3. Rebound by Chen. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Fox kicks to Hart. There's the pass to Hoffman. Back to Hart. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Down low. It's Hart on the wing.
Blocking foul called on. First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Shea outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Outside for Davis. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. And here now the Thunder.
Thunder lead.
Pass to Toppin. To the paint. Here's Chen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. Here's Fox. Count it. Good. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Shea outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, Fox. Outside, Davis. Back to Fox. New York moving the ball around. Toppin with the steal. Shea, right side. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Fox passes to Davis. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Davis. Shoots over Oubre. The kick out to Porter. And again, New York with the triple.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Oubre outside.
73.
With the drive. Shea's shot is off. New York's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Porter finds Fox. Pass to Davis. Outside, Fox. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Thunder.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shea.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Passes it to Randall. There's Porter with the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Count the basket. Shea's got 54 points.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Inside, Oubre with the steal. Shea, right side, driving to the basket, and Shea throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.